MrShine.
Hello, it's MrShine. We are back to play some more Amnesia, a machine for pigs. And last time, where we left off, there was a lot of story. Lots of reveal. Turns out, shock horror, that I am a bad guy. I was the saboteur. The thing that I built to the center of the earth was some horrible beast, or not beast, something that I made so that I could not, I don't know why I actually made it, but I then tried to stop it. I obviously forgot about that and went back and tried to get it back in and start it up again. I did successfully start it up again. My kids are dead, but I already kind of knew that. I think maybe I killed the kids somehow. I was involved in that aspect of things. And now I am apparently trying to shut it down again. It's basically redoing the thing that I did before. That's a ladder, and that's a journal entry. Escape through the pipes. If, in the throes of my evil, I sent children into the pipes to clean them, then it seems likely there's another entrance I can use to escape this noxious maelstrom of engines. I will ignore the burning in my nostrils from the fumes of the godless Compound X that fuels these machines, and I will become the saboteur. I will destroy the pressure system, enabling me to enter the pipes without fear. Okay. Oh, so I have to actually... Yeah, steam vent access only at low pressure. I assume I'm going to hurt myself if I try going up here right now, because look at... Oh, it's so small. Oh, it hurts. Oh, I can't do it. The nauseous pipes. All about me, the thunder of machinery, the blast of boiling steam. I cannot pass without fear of scalding. I am a lobster, cracked. My circulation stagnated. My vital motions impeded. The steam will boil my hole unless I can find a way to shut it off. Obviously, I knew that, but I had to, as a test, you see. I had to make sure. Also, this definitely seems like a place that will have evil beasties, the pigs, my children, etc. I did already see the pigs before, too. Right? Maybe you remember this. When I left off, there was a pig wallowing around, just chilling, hanging out. So, it's only a matter of time before I get chased by one, I think. Alright, so I can't go through there. Back where I was here. Here's the ladder still. So I have to break something. I have to again become the saboteur. Again. Oh, here, this looks like a place to go. Can I break this? Can I smash things? Ensure conduits are currently placed to avoid pressure backdrafts. Child fatalities this month. 17? Ah! I am so strong. The pressure system is indeed the Achilles heel of this facility, something I clearly did not realize in my first clumsy attempt at sabotage. If I reroute the steam, I can wreak havoc! Ooh. Yes! Alright. So I guess I'm assuming that took off some steam, which allows me to manipulate more of these little things. I am the saboteur. Can I go through that? No, I cannot. At least I don't think I can. Admittedly, I'm not going to try that hard, but I'm pretty sure I can't. Oh, snap. I'm messing with this place. I'm messing with this place. Buttons and wheels. I mean, do I just wait long enough for this whole place to come crashing down? So I still can't come there. Can I go over this way? Over here? Here we go. I am a mighty man. Take that, pipe. Ugh. Oh, I got the best one-liner. Best one-liner. I'm ready. Is that, like, really just like a couple pipes? It's gonna freak out this much? I already knocked that one down. I'm so confused. I'm so lost. It's over here, I think, right? Thought there was one more. Maybe I already did the one over there. I have no sense of my surroundings, clearly. Here we go, I think that's it. That's where I gotta go. Can I even, like, remotely go through this? I get it. I get it. Oh, what is this? Some form of steam regulator. I'll wager if I disable it, the damage caused by the rushing steam pressure could be a catastrophic. Certainly enough to force a temporary stall into this entire engine. That should cause the steam pressure to drop. Mandus, you clever old goat. I can feel this horror, this grief, this betrayal boil into fury. I will not stand. I will not be undertrodden. If this machine is my heirloom, I am the Overman. Yeah, whatever folksy things you want to say, dude. Yes, let off some steam, Mandus. Oh god, there's... Uh-oh. That's gonna be a problem. Oh crap. Be very quiet. There's a thing that's drawing closer. Go, 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 go. Yeah, go, 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 go. Alright, now quickly through the pipes before the pressure returns and they fill with boiling corrosive steam. I sense the machine snarl itself about me, its unholy human mind coil and slick and send its dark tendrils through these conduits to repair the damage. I will return to the streets. I will fetch help. I shall lead people upon the factory, burn it to the ground, and seal this evil place underground forever. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Run, 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 run. Oh! 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 Where am I going? Oh! Go, 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 go. Oh, I'm hurting myself. Stop hurting yourself, Mandus.
This is your doing, Mandus. This is what you dreamt it to be. I will stop you. I will save them. You are too late. It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies. Kill them all.
It begins, eh? So I don't know about you, but when I break down like a whole place, ideally taking the elevator, not great. Not a great idea. Anything to save them, of course. All the awful we offer cannot sell. All the awful we cannot sell from our system is donated to the workhouse, making them perhaps the best fattened unfortunates in the whole of London. Aw, I'm so nice to the unfortunates. Up the ladder we go. So I'm going to tell everyone, hey, stop this big crazy machine down below. I think they're going to believe me. Where was this elevator when I needed it before, by the way? I hear screams. So I'm already to the top? I'm already out. I am. No soliciting, no hawking, no begging. No.
Oh God, no, what have I done?
The piggies, they feast on the people. Hey, it's a naked dude. Oh, man. Naked dude. Why? Why, naked dude? Why? Children, remember silence and hard work are the roads to heaven, huh?
Mandus, I know you are out here. I own this city. I am this city.
No! This is not what I meant! This is not what I meant at all!
Yeah, what? I just like bring pigs onto the earth? Is that really my master plan? Is just those pig beasts and bring them here? No one misses the poor. Round up some orphans and the world will thank you for it. Disappear a whore and a gentleman applauds you. Cull a beggar and a lady walks safely again. I hate them. I hate them more than any of the others. This privilege, this pretension. These so-called leaders, this pillar of society, these rich and fanciful, they wear their filth on the inside, but they are no less dirty. I have plans for them all. We will feed them, and then we will feed from them. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free. For you are born into filth and will die as pigs. Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and claim the heavens as your kingdom. Fall on your knees. Ashes, ashes, bones and ashes. For the pile will reach critical, and we can have such a burning that this city will shine as a beacon of redemption for the world.
Wow. God forgive me, what have I unleashed? I stand and smell the burning city. I see ash upon the wind. I hear the roars of the sickening beasts and the screams as they fall upon the city and drag its people below for the slaughter. Now I begin to understand what the other composite ingredient for composite X must be. And I also understand this. It is my responsibility now. I must find a way back to the heart of the machine and complete what I started. Do I have to go back? Do I need to go back? Can't I just hang out up here? Oh, that's no good. Hey, lady. Hey, lady. We have set aside an entire wing in the mansion for their parties. We invite them from near and far, and we guzzle them in their fine wine and the finest cuts of all of London. My God, Mandus, but these chops are rather divine. Who is your butcher? Feed them up, for the wine and the grains will also lend a character to the product and keep the flesh relaxed. Opium and the champagne and gravy, a hog roast every night for the Duke and the Duchess, an actress battered and sliced, an artisan in every mouthful, an importer of fine teas stewed in his own leaves. They bicker and breed under the table, by the fireplace, on the carpet, stained with wine and fat, whilst long-dead nobles of deformed grace and cold stare watch them from gilded frames along the crooked walls. We will hose it down later, as we shovel them into our machine. Man. So I'm seeing lots of nasty stuff around these parts. Not really sure where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I guess here. I stand and look at myself in the mirror, penis in hand, and my reflection grins at me, and his mouth is full of the sulfur mustards. Vain fool, he sneers. Are you really so very different? Do you genuinely believe your works of evil are any greater than the rest of them? You are simply a weak man, a product of his age, the same as any other. This is empire, cretin. This is the killing idiocy, the natural result of this social Darwinism. If you are evil, then this world is evil. You just let the blood run the streets rather than hiding it in the poorhouse. You hold the blade and slide it home yourself. You do not pay a man to do this for you, and where you cannot see it. If you are evil, at least yours is an honest evil, and that alone makes you Ubermensch. And thus I wash my hands and take to bed. Ubermensch. Okay. I am Ubermensch. Man.
Do you hear me, Mandus?
Oh.
This is what you planned.
Man, I mean, the sabotage thing happened really quick. Oh, shit. I mean, if I, like... So I sabotaged it last time really very quickly, I guess. Like, before everything happened, considering I, like, just reactivated and it was like, oh, yep, and now we're doing this thing.
This world is a machine for pigs, fit only for the slaughtering of pigs.
Over! Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. It's like inside of me. Oh, wait, what? I got caught? There are too many of these damnations, these beasts loose in the streets, all that come from the engine rooms. As I emerged, I counted 3 of the damnable pneumatic lifts, which suggests the machines have been mining for this for some time, smuggling routes to the surface, all about this neighborhood. My bearings are correct. Beyond the alley, I should stand directly over the ignition rooms, and I will wager that if I find a pneumatic there, it'll carry me back to the machine's heart. Okay, so I guess
Beast.
I didn't really die.
Creature! Where are my children?
Oh my god.
Where
Are you
my
still...
children?
You're still... You're still concerned about your children? Can I just, like, not be Mandus? Can I be me? Like, I mean, like, man, this Mandus dude, he is quite the dummy. Hey, look at that. I found one. Thanks, Pig Beast, for putting me here. Also, thanks, game, for making me go through the entire mansion instead of one of these pneumatic lifts to just bring me all the way to the center right away. Farming the world. I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease. I saw rubbish floating in the harbor. We are ruiners, all of us, and we make the world unclean. Well, this is awkward. Bit awkward. Counterattack. I've returned, an angel of vengeance, a saboteur once more. I will find a way to stop this vast enterprise of slaughter. Enough destruction opened the heart before, confused the machine enough to spring its locks in secret doorways. I must cause it great shock, stab its eyes, puke hot wire into its ears, hammer to its teeth the push glass in every orifice. Then it will gasp, and in that gasp I will scuttle into its throat and stab its heart from inside! Ah! Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Alright, so I'm here, I guess. Oh. The Iron Butler. Oh no. Oh no. I'm doing this to people? I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Arrow that way, that door. I'll check it out, I guess. Let me just check out over here first. Yep, I'm dismembering people in my machine. No machine blades for Fatty Bishop and Gluttony Heiress. Fine cuts all for the sorting by bins. And the very best is always back in the dumbwaiter, the kitchens above, to be stowed in plums and gravy and breadcrumbed and returned to the table for the next night's feast. And not every night, you see, although we have begun to increase the frequency of the final act. Unlike the poor, the rich will be missed given time. But we will continue to spoil and ready them, and our fine foods are now exported to mansions and lodges across London. And it has been noted in times of late how rather overweight the great and the good are becoming, with their diets of fine wine, rich meat indeed. In Punch just last week, a cartoon showed Viscount Selwyn as a stuffed pig, laid upon a platter for his peers to dine upon. A vicious and cowardly slander, no doubt. But he tasted delicious. Alright, so I guess this like whole plan was gonna happen for a while, and I guess I was killing people for a while, and now it's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna leash everyone everywhere. Tons of pigs. Just tons of pigs everywhere. I don't know, man. I'll check that out in a second, I guess. Spark plug. Danger, Compound X, no naked flames, no unshielded electrics. This electrification must be lethal to the touch. Now to confound the machine and flood the system. This time not with sewage, but boiling, sparking liquid death. I don't know what I'm doing exactly. Uh-oh. You saw nothing. Take like over here?
But will they be free? Yes, my friend. Drained and bled and freed from the prison of the flesh. Free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good? The worthy? How will we save them?
Show me these worthy, Mandus. Show me these good. I do not see them.
Oh, so I was never gonna save that. I'm just gonna kill everyone. Okay. No naked flames, etc. Oh, Compound X and coolant tanks. These vile concoction, the Compound X is the ethereal blood of this horror. Boiled, it creates the steam to dry pistons, but here it is freezing and flows to the components to keep them cool. Why should that be? That deeper I go, the cooler it becomes. What great process generates such heat? The machines would quench it with a cocktail of blood and effluent. Okay. Another note. Oh god. Then upstairs to bed, to toss and turn and bloated stomachs, copulate and puke upon chase lounge. Four-poster and dressing table collapse at last of the engulfing mattress, drunk and drugged and fat and stupid and senseless. And spring the trap, man, piggies, spring the trap. At a pull of a lever, a set of hydraulic pistons and gears are fired, resulting in 3 walls of steel bars dropping from the ceiling via the canopy to cage the product into the bed, preventing escape. The entire bed is then tilted backwards into the wall by a powerful spring mechanism, also fed by the hydraulics. The pressure for the system is created as a byproduct of a vacuum evisceration system employed for mass production elsewhere on the pig line. In this way, we have created our very own bottled revolution. For the moment of the masses is a causal factor to the extermination of the rich. Okay, whatever. Or Compound X shenanigans. Oh my god, so many messages. Coolant pumps. I sense my opportunity. The first strike impeding these cogs with a large enough object should jam the flow of coolant, causing pressure to build up. They'll split the pipes and rupture the tanks. Okay. I did it. Okay. I did it. They call me the saboteur because I sabotage everything and anything. Oh boy. Oh, nasty. So much Compound X. Oh. This doesn't seem healthy, right? The tripery. Trip, trap, triping around. Go back here now. That pig still there? Does that really do anything other than just kind of show stuff? Oh. Okay, I'm zapping stuff. Oh, I killed a pig. Oh, nice. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Take that, pig. Ow. Aha! There's Pig Line Central Operations. Why do we have to call it Pig Line? I'm on the hotline. It's the Pig Line. Coolant pumps the spark plug. All these random ass things. Okay, can I... Alright, I guess I'll just like turn things off or something? I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. I'm just pulling levers and breaking everything. Saboteur. Yeah. Watch the world burn. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's broken. Okay.
I know you, machine. I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
I'm gonna
You
poop
are
so
too
hard
late,
into your
Mandus.
soul.
My great works are almost begun.
Ow! The vanity cache. Okay. Yeah, pig. Oh. No? Okay. And waste not, want not, for here the assorted slop and innards are sifted and sorted and enter the world through more channels and means than one could possibly conceive. The product passes by this section of the engine and is driven through the blade, split into two sections ready for the butcher's block, and in the interim, it is kept in our freezer bags under the house, and the heat produced naturally by the refrigeration process feeds the pipes and crannies off these rooms, and it's this very reason, my dear friend, that we can sit here in shirts and waistcoats, but no jackets on a freezing winter's night without a fire in the grate, and discuss our great enterprise. The warmth in our bellies and toes may be attributed directly to those bellies and toes even now passing through steam, fire, and blade beneath our feet. So yes, the trippery or tripery or whatever. Okay, here now. Walking away from those temples, that small pile of stones under the rhododendrons, the skulls of innocents under the loose clod, headless rib cages in the cool stone behind the altars, 3,000 miles apart, I trace back my life to this instance. Rain channels eroded in ancient stone, toxins already in this damp, this falling water. I hack and retch and vomit at the sink and grasp the bowls with both hands and stare. There is the plug hole as clear as day, a toy spine. There in the plug hole as clear as day, a toy spine. Clockwork and intricate, like a child's spine, but clockwork. How could that be? How could a child's spine be made like clockwork? I washed it carefully and placed it on the mantelpiece by the egg I laid myself, under the garden where the children's skulls are buried. I call it my Mexico. Okay, some more pigs over there just kind of chilling. Viscera. Okay. Yeah. I'd love to go down that. Oh. I have another notebook entry that I'll get to in a second once I descend these stairs. I was hoping I'd be able to finish it. I think I might need to have one more episode because my children are about to wake up. My real children. The IRL ones. Alright. The path to the tripery. It is critically injured now. I'm sure of that. It jeers no more. I feel it shudder around me. A wounded animal pressed flat to the ground. I feel it is afraid of me, and I hate it all the more as I hate myself for unleashing it. My head pounds with blood. My teeth vibrate. I retch and burn with fever. I am an angel of death descending to smother the firstborn for the death of the two that came after.
I am here again, at the foot of those stairs. Towards the red light of the nursery, sunset in the window like a bleeding sky, the horizon a slit throat, the seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
Okay. There's just an arm just chilling. Yeah. Okay. He's just having a jolly good time right there. I'm no longer scared of them, really.
I can meet him, your great engineer. How marvelous. I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that. Step this way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
Manders? Manders, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders! We are the pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
I mean, yeah. Again, saw that one coming. Lots of blood through the grate. Lots of blood here. It's raining blood. There's two images in front of me. Are they my kids? They are. Hello, children. Mandus, Edwin, Enoch. You're finally here. Oh. Okay. So now I'm down here in a pile of blood. That sounds like a great place to stop, right? I'm in a drain pipe with a pile of blood. And that is where I will leave us. So anyway, I hope we can finish this up soon. I get the sense that I am almost at the end. But I will pick this up next time. As always, I've been MrShine. I will see you next time. Bye.